Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Mark.
So here I am with plant number 23. This is Rubus parviflorus in the family Rosaceae, the rose family. And this one is in the same family as two plants that we learned last week, Rubus armeniacus and Rubus ursinus. Same genus too. But it's really different from those because those are sprawling kind of vines, and this is more of a shrub, and also because those were really, really prickly. They had thorns and spines, and this one is very soft and doesn't have either of those. But the plant that this actually looks most similar to is one we're seeing today, Rubus sanguineum, which is right next door. So this is a good spot to study it. This plant is not always completely black like this. It's just covered in soot from the recent fires, I think. And it has simple alternate leaves that are large. They're palmately lobed, but they're simple. The veins on the bottom are, pretty visible, and they're kind of blocky. And it has serrations on the edges. It's here, stop there for a second. So another thing that is useful to distinguish these from Rubus is that they're fuzzy and they're soft, kind of on both sides. You can pet them, and it's almost like you're petting like a very soft animal. They have the shreddy bark, and usually the shreddy bark is down towards the base, but in this case, the shreddy bark is kind of going all up the stem, so they both sort of have that characteristic. It's a shrub, so it's pretty upright, but sometimes they do actually spread from a rhizome, and I've seen these growing. The flower is not blooming now, but when it is, it's a huge flower. It's like the biggest blackberry flower you can see, and the fruits are like raspberries. The common name for this plant is thimbleberry. And they're really delicious fruits. You can use them in pies and other things. And then this is another plant that is not endemic to California. It's found pretty widespread, pretty far north of here. So this is Rubus parviflorus, thimbleberry in the Rosaceae. It has simple, alternate, palmately lobed leaves that are fuzzy on top and bottom. It has serrated edges, and it has very blocky leaf veins.